of the time to all of you. I am Mr. Shashikant Gosavi, Assistant Professor in Valchanda Institute of Technology, Solapur. I am going to present my online educational resource on safety in construction as a part of the course Construction and Town Planning. The learning outcomes of this course are at the end of this session, learner will be able to explain the construction safety aspects in construction project. The learner will also be able to explain the legal provisions and manuals of construction safety. The learner will be able to investigate the construction project to identify the pre-construction checklist for preventing accidents and hazards. All of us are familiar with these kinds of boards. This is called as the safety sign board. You can easily see that it is having relevance to the human life at large. No work without safety and environmental induction. All visitors to report to main office, observe all speed limits. The different signs are given: danger, work at height, danger, moving heavy plant, and danger of excavation. First aid at main office is also mentioned over here. On the right hand side, you can see hard hats must be worn on this site at all times. Safety footwear must be worn on the site at all times. You can also see a jacket. High visibility jackets must be worn on the site at all times. Eye protection must be worn wherever assessed. Ear protection must be worn where assessed, and hand protection must be worn wherever assessed. The key health issues relevant to any of the construction site are exposure to lead. All of you are familiar that lead is a poisonous material. Wood dust, asbestos, paints, solvents, and other toxic chemicals or materials. Extreme temperature and UV radiations is another threat. Hand tools, power tools, and heavy power equipment cause excess vibration, and that may also cause problems to the person who is working with them. Stress, shift work, or extended work days is another important issue in relevance to the construction workers. Working in low illumination or working at night is working at odd hours where illumination many a times is low, and therefore visibility may be poor. Always it is better to prevent the accidents as well as hazards. Particularly the trespassers should not be allowed within the site. This is a classical board shown by John Yogas Limited. Site safety starts here. All drivers and visitors must report to site before or on arrival. Representatives seen by appointment only. There is a danger sign. Then you are also having the signals regarding the headgear or boots and other appropriate wearables. Trespassers will not be prosecuted, is a caution given to them. Site managers as well as others are supposed to also take care regarding first aid box. Apology for any inconvenience caused by these works is also for the social information. And then proof of health and safety competency is required to enter the premises. In COVID hit times like today, it is necessary to carry the certificate with you if you want to get attached with any such a site. What is a hazard? A physical or chemical characteristic that has the potential to cause harm to people, property, and to the environment. Hazard at a construction site is hazardous substances in particular used on site, and also environment variables, heat and noise. Lack of proper training, deficiencies in enforcement of safety, unsafe equipment, unsafe methods and sequencing, unsafe site conditions and not using the safety equipment are particularly the causes which allow the hazard to take place. Once again, this is another display board which indicates check in for safety briefly before entering the site. And then there are several notices associated with the caution, danger and whatever is required to be ensured in terms of speed of the vehicle, and in case of the emergency what is to be done. The instructions are shown on the site at a easily visible place. Category of fatal accidents are normally falls, falling material and objects, electrical hazards, transport and mobile plants, and other some such accidents. For your information, falls have been identified as the most responsible factor for the fatal accidents. From a height or from the staircase or from the terrace, fall happens. Falling material and object hitting the person on the downside is another reason. Electrical hazards are very common, and transportation or mobile plants are also responsible for these things. You can see the person wearing all these particular gears which are required for safety on site. Proposed impact measures are utmost important to know. Construction projects get delayed because of the accidents. Loss of working hours as well as other legal hassles are also going to result into the cost as well as time overrun. Safety guidelines and procedure to be followed for site activities is a solution to that, and create awareness amongst the worker, site supervisor and engineer is another factor associated with that. What is the cost of accidents? Loss of productivity and loss of time for investigation is one of the component. Disruption of schedules, wages, adverse publicity, liability claims and equipment damages is the second factor. Safety programs also cost something in terms of salaries of safety personnel, medical or clinical personnel, safety meetings, their conduct and other expenses, inspections, orientations, personal protective equipments and health programs. What efforts are being made in India? There is a National Safety Council which is the peer body looking after the safety at construction sites. Safety audits, hazard evaluation and risk assessment are normally taken care by standard companies to ensure that the safety is followed by them. Safety days, fire service week, World Environment Day are celebrated just to ensure that safety awareness will be there to all stakeholders onto the site. For your information, 4th March in India is celebrated as National Safety Day every year. Gammon India holds the record of 12 million hours of accident-free work at Kalpakkam. What are the safety principles? Ensuring safety at construction site, proper planning and thorough implementation of safe practices, continuous training and motivation, and regular monitoring, inspection and safety audits. Safety rules and regulations are something which is legally implied. Minimum Wages Act, Workmen's Compensation Act, Contract Labour Act, National Building Code of India, IS Codes of Bureau of Indian Standards, and the recent SP 70 Handbook on Construction Safety Practices for Building and Civil Works are some of the legal documents. Select the answer as a reflection to this particular OER. In India, National Safety Day is celebrated on and a physical or chemical characteristic that has the potential to cause harm to people, property and to the environment is known as. So the answers are 4th March, and in second case the answer is hazard. I have used these references. Thank you very much for having a patient listening to this online educational resource. Have a safe life.